You believe this? It's President's Day 2017, and I'm outside on the deck. It's a lovely day. I should be up to here in snow and ice, but here we are. If this is global warming, then please, sir, I want some more. All right, the book that I'm going to review today is another ebook. Hope you got that. Anat Talshir's About the Night. This is a lyric. It's poetry. The line, so there's just paragraphs and sentences in there that would just go on where you're just left breathless by the writing. I don't know if that's the skill of the author or of the translator, because it's originally written in Hebrew, which sounds very unpoetic to the ear. It's rather harsh sounding. Of course, then again, we've got the King James, and we've got, the Psalms, and that's great poetry. So it's not so much the sound of the language as to what it means. Now, this is a romance novel, and I don't read romance novels because I find them cloying and silly and just absolutely unrealistic. But this one caught my eye because the circumstances. An Arab Christian named Elias meets a Jewish woman named Lila during the period of the British Mandate in Israel, so in the 40s. Star-crossed lovers. So that intrigued me. Figured I'd give it a read. Figured that, it was just going to be some political polemic where Talshir was going to use these two to hammer forward whatever views she has, which I do not know. But, I figured that was about. But no, it stayed a romance. What a romance. This is one of those fabled loves, like Tristan and Isolde, Victoria and Albert, William Godwin and Mary Wollstonecraft, and it stays that way throughout the entire book. The book starts during the British Mandate and carries through over the decades. I think it ends in 2006. And it is focused on these two who have this love for each other that is just extraordinary. It's that kind of love where, as in all these fabled loves, where you look at someone and immediately that is the person forever for you. And no matter what happens, the love remains. There's even a period of 19 years where neither Elias nor Lila even knows if the other one is alive, with all the wars going on, with all the separations between the Jewish quarter and the Arab quarter. And this love continues because the wars and the events are beside the point. It's how two people can find each other under any circumstances and can remain with this fabled love until all of a sudden it just becomes unraveled, just out of nowhere. And that is the reason why I kind of downgrade the book a little bit, because this unraveling seems to me out of character. It's kind of a cheat, because if you create this expectation that this is one of those fabled loves, then the expectation must carry through. Otherwise, you're just messing with your readers. Old guy, done with this book. Be back with another one soon.